welcome on in to another edition of Smart Chat. Thank you for watching, like, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so, please do so right now. I do want to do an NFL video for you. Happy New Year. If I told you a scenario where you win, you're in, you control your own destiny, and even you have a possibility to get in, even if you lose. In this case, if the Browns beat the Steelers, you would still be in even if you lose. But ultimately, if you win, no questions asked, no matter what happens, you're in the playoffs. And this is exactly the scenario that the Jets had. And, I made a pick. I picked the Jets for this week's Week 17 picks. Didn't work out that way. I thought, looking at it, that the Jets just had the better team. They were trying to make the playoffs for the first time in 4 years. This is the fifth year that they didn't make the playoffs. They lost. They lost to the Bills. I knew that it would kind of be a close game because Rex Ryan, this is like his Super Bowl, would throw everything in the kitchen sink at the Jets. But a lot of his players, as far as the Bills, they were injured already. Clay is on injured reserve. You don't have all your weapons. And truth be told, as much as I hate the Jets and the Bills, the Jets are a better team on paper than the Bills. But they lose. And thus they're out of the playoffs. So I just want to give you my thoughts. If I'm a Jet fan, if I were a Jet fan, I would probably have to say that it was a good season. The Jets have come a long, and I put the emphasis on a long way since a year ago. 4 wins to on the cusp of being in the playoffs is impressive. They will only continue to get better. Maybe with a few tweaks, they could be special next season. Who knows? But the loss isn't the loss that the Jets suffered is not to be solely placed on Fitzpatrick. Okay? It's on the stupid mental mistakes and penalties in key situations. Not to mention the instance of playing a top 5 corner 10 yards off of Watkins all game long in a 20-mile-per-hour winds. Terrible game planning, I think. And it led to numerous long drives where the defense was on the field forever. If you look at it too, that third and 2 where the Bills ran that dumb gadget play, Revis was 10 yards off Watkins. Again, all the Bills had to do was throw another 5-yard curl to Watkins. If you're a Jet fan, you are lucky that the Bills tried to get cute twice when they didn't have to, and it led to punts both times. Otherwise, you wouldn't even, had a chance down the stretch. It's a bad game, without a doubt, for Fitzpatrick. But eventually, we being you, the Jet fans, had to have a game where the D had to carry you guys. They didn't. And part of that is on the coaching, which, has otherwise been excellent all season. And next season, tough schedule for the Jets. Every season is different. That's why they failed to capitalize. Seize the opportunity and perhaps make a feasible, legitimate shot at a run at the Super Bowl. So the Jets season is over. Just gave you some of my thoughts. Welcome to golf, Jet fans. Don't worry, my Dolphins are there too. If you're in the New York area now, a lot of Jet fans, Giant fans. I'm a Dolphin fan. We're waiting for baseball to start. Absolutely. I hope all is well. Look forward to speaking soon.